start again. It's a rage thing.
In this session, we are going to learn about identity operator in Python. As the name suggests, this operator is related to the identity of a variable. Here we have two operators that are is operator and is not operator. So let's start with is operator. It will return true if all the operands points to the same location. For example, we know that in Python we have the concept of reusability, which means if I create an integer variable like a equals to 10, and then if I try to declare another new variable but with the same value, for example b equals to 10, now we know that for a new object with value 10 will be created, but for b Python will not create a new object, rather it will point to the existing object which is created by variable a. So we can say that a and b are pointing to the same object, or they are pointing to the same memory location. So if I apply is operator on a and b, then we will get true. For example, if I write a is b, then it will return true like this. Now coming to the second example, here we have an integer value like a equals to 10, and we have a string value like b equals to 10. So these two things are different. So if I apply is operator, then it will return false. For example, if I write a is b, then it will return false like this. Now guess the answer. Here we have a list a equals to 1, 2, 3, and here again we have a list b equals to 1, 2, 3, and here I am applying is operator. So what will be the answer? If you are thinking that it will return true, then you are wrong, because this reusability concept is only applicable for primitive data types that are integer, float, boolean, string, and complex. So if you declare two different lists with same value, then Python is going to create two different objects in spite of having same elements in both the list. So if I press enter, so note that it is showing false. Now is not is the another identity operator, which is basically opposite to the is operator, which means it will return true if both the variables point to different object in memory. So here we have two different integer value like a equals to 10 and we have b equals to 20. Now if I apply is not operator on a and b, then it will return true because both the elements have different values. Like a is not b, then it will return true like this. Now the next point is operator versus equal to operator. In case of equality operator, we have seen that this double equals to operator return true if all the operands contain same value, otherwise it will return false. Then what is the difference between equal to operator and is operator? For example, here we have integer value like a equals to 10 and we have b equals to 10. And now if I write a equals to b, then it is going to print true. And if I use a is b, then also it is going to print true. Then what is the difference? Now listen carefully. Double equal to operator compare the value only, and is operator compare the memory location. For example, we have seen that in case of list, for example, here we have list like this 1, 2, 3, and we have another list b equals to 1, 2, 3. Now in this case, if I apply is operator a is b, then it will print false because these lists are pointing different memory location. But now if I apply double equal to operator on a and b, then it is going to print true because both the elements or both the list contain same value. So this is the difference. Our next category of operator is membership operator or in operator, which is used to check whether a value or an object is present in the particular sequence or not. For example, here we have a list like a equals to 10, 20, 30, and if I want to know whether this 20 is present in this list or not, then we can write 20 in A. So it will print true because 20 is present in this list A, like this. But if I try to check whether 50 is present in A, then it will return false because A doesn't contain 50, like this. Our last operator in this session is ternary operator. This operator works on three operands. For example, here we have a equals to 10 and b equals to 20. Now if I want to print true if b is greater than a, else we want to print false. So to do that, we need to write first the expression, that is b equals to a. So this is our expression, and if it evaluates to true, then we need to print true. So here we need to write true. This is our first answer, and here we need to write if. So if this condition satisfied, then it will going to print this answer, and if not, then it is going to print this, the second one, that is false. So this is one operand, this is one operand, and this is one operand. So this is the syntax of ternary operator. So we need to write the expression like this, and if this expression is going to true, then it is going to print this answer, or if it evaluates to false, then it is going to print this answer, that is false. So if I press enter, so note that it is showing true because b is greater than a, because 20 is greater than 10. You can also use nested ternary operator. For example, now we want to find the greater number from three values. So here we have three numbers that are a equals to 10, b equals to 20, and c equals to 30. So we need to write a greater than b. This is our first expression, and if this expression evaluates to true, then it is going to give a as output. Now here note that here we did not check for c. So here we need another expression like a greater than c. And now if this both the expression evaluates to true, then only our answer will be a. So here I am using AND operator because AND operator gives true if and only if both the operands are true. So now if this total expression gives true, then only our answer will be a. So this is our first part. In the next part, I am going to create another ternary operator or the nested one, that is here I am checking if b is greater than a and also b is greater than c, then it will return b as our output like this. And if this expression evaluates to false, then it is going to return c as our output like this. And now if I press enter, we will see that our answer will be c or 30 like this.